Hey guys, it's Megan and you're watching Life Size Beauty. I'm a little late on this, but it is time for the January Ipsy OR Birchbox video. This is where I basically stack up my subscription services against each other and tell you which one I prefer this month. So first, let's talk about this month's Birchbox. What? You guys know how I feel about these already. There's things inside. I'm real excited. So the first thing we have is body lotion from Essential Elements. This is... I love this packaging. Ooh, it smells minty. In the past, I've gotten shampoo and conditioner from the same company, and I love mint everything. It smells like bleachy, woodsy magic. I love their packaging because I feel like it's very old school, like apothecary. Apothecary? Sure, I said one of those words correct. The next thing we have is Key West Aloe Gentle Aloe Facial Cleanser. It's 30% aloe. This claims to cleanse, remove face and eye makeup, tone, and soften. I'm not as crazy about this packaging. It feels definitely like a hotel shampoo. And then we have the silicone-free self-blended skincare. So this is the Sweet Science Invisible Daily Tint with sun protection. This is just a lighter beige skin color. I will say that this is very soft. It blends very easy, but I'm not loving the way it looks just on my hand. Like, it already kind of looks cakey, and it's not really the color of my skin, so I feel like it's gonna give me a weird orangey glow. I don't know why someone's just walking across as loudly as possible, but that's cool. I would rather, I think, just wear a tinted moisturizer that I already enjoy, which I recommend Laura Mercier. What? This is gonna be a 15-minute video of me struggling to open this bullshit. Okay, there we go. We have the Sumita Beauty New Delhi Chai Contrast Eye Pencil. Ooh, this is real fancy. Does this like, oh no. I guess you'd have to sharpen this. Or maybe you can't sharpen this. Maybe this is all there is. That's weird. Okay. Just goes on real easy, real smooth. It's just a very golden, coppery color. I don't know if you can see that. This is gonna be good for like inner corner of the eye situation if I wanna have a little pop of gold. I'm intrigued by this. And finally, we have the Wen Travel Mate. These are for when you're on the road, which is perfect for me. It's a biocellulose sheet mask for your face. Contains gentle moisturizing ingredients to help your skin recover from sun, wind, and dry air. So there's a whole little thing on the back about how you do this. You leave it on for 30 minutes. I am intrigued by this because I'm going to be at Playlist this weekend, and this is something that I could just throw in my bag and just chill with. Now let's talk about Ipsy. So this month is all about a fresh start. We of course get our little Ipsy bag. These are so cute. You know how I feel about these. I use these for makeup and everything. So the first thing we get is the Eco Beauty Good Day Day Cream, a moisturizer. I like this packaging. It's almost like those like sports like water bottles that are real flat. The next thing we got, ooh, almost dropped that, dangerous. The next thing we got is nail polish. This is from Pro Bell. The color is Into the Blue. Now, someone noticed on Instagram that I was actually wearing this last week. I did try it out and I really enjoyed this color a lot. So the next thing we have is the Hikari Storm eyeliner. Now, you can never have too many eyeliners, though I find myself recently not really using eyeliners. I don't know, I guess in my day-to-day kind of more natural look, I'm just using powder. Mostly for some reason, listen, and I've done all of the steps, the putting powder and setting things and primer and all that. Like, my eye shape just makes it really hard to keep eyeliner on without smudging it. Like, I can do every step in the world, and at some point I'm gonna have it, especially under this eye, which is completely differently shaped than this eye. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of behind the scenes situations happening. It's like back in the day when like you used to get a CD for Christmas. You kids probably don't know about this, but this is like how we listen to music. There was no iTunes or any of that shit. And so you get a CD and they would come in these huge plastic like containers that it's impossible to break into. So you get a CD maybe of, you know, Chumbawamba or Sugar Ray or whatever the hell you listened to when I was a kid, and then you wouldn't be able to open it until your mom and dad opened it for you because there's a whole production. Okay, first thoughts, like this packaging a lot. Just kind of like a silvery gray. Okay. The color is okay, but it's not, I don't know, I feel like I have to drag it a little bit. Maybe I just have to warm it up a little bit, but I'm not loving it. Okay, so this is Pacifica. This is Ethereal. Now I feel like, okay. We get a lot of Pacifica stuff, And it's dope because it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, all of these things. But I have found that there's not been a single Pacifica product that I've gotten that I've ever used again. Maybe today is a different day. So yeah, so it's just kind of a shimmery white. You know, like, what am I gonna say? Like, I feel like every palette I own basically has something equivalent to this. I mean, I want to support it, but I just haven't found anything that I love yet. And a portion of proceeds support clean water. Look, I'm Cruella de Vil over here, you know what I'm saying? And then finally, and I was really excited for this, we got a brush. So this is an Elizabeth Mott all over shadow brush. It's pink, which is like my new favorite color. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is an all over shadow brush, so this is gonna be good at packing whatever color on your lid. It feels pretty good. It doesn't seem like I'm not getting fallout or anything right now, so I'm into it. Okay, now it's time to think about which one I liked more or hated less. I think I'm gonna give it to Ipsy bag this month, you guys. I wasn't really blown away by anything in either Birchbox or Ipsy, but I do feel overwhelmingly that I will use more of the products in here, and I will probably travel with more of them this weekend. Plus, they always win me over with this bag. I feel like usually I give it to Birchbox too. So you let me down a little bit this month, Birchbox, and I'm real sad about it. But I'm looking forward to next month, or this current month, whatever, because it's gonna be Valentine's Day, and that means we're gonna get adorable ass shit in both boxes and bags and everything. Everything's gonna be pink and red and hearts and love, and I better get candy, and if I don't get candy, I'm gonna say some shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave some links below if you wanna go check out Ipsy or Birchbox. Tell me what you got this month, if you got different things. Did you like anything in here? Am I using things incorrectly? You know that I'm fucking it up and I shouldn't be. If you missed my last video, I did a special Gwynnie B haul and I showed you some of the dresses that I will be wearing at Playlist this weekend. Hopefully I see some of you at Playlist. I'm performing a bunch, I'm doing a bunch of panels. I'm gonna be so tired. I love you all, that's pretty much it. Okay, videos here every Wednesday and Saturday. Tell your friends. Let's have a party. Also, oh, before I go too, I just started using Snapchat. It's what the kids do apparently. I'm still figuring it out. But if you have any questions or video ideas or just want to say hi, my Snapchat, it's popping up on the screen right now. It's probably my name because that's what I tend to go with because, you know, it's super unique and weird. Send me snaps. Let's snap together. Let's snap all night long. Okay. Bye.